Today I'm going to make a YouTube logo. Introduction? Introduction. Makes perfect sense since I've made 2 YouTube videos and have had no introduction. I kind of thought it would be appropriate to just make a quick one. But I like to overcomplicate things, and that's just who I am, which is why this has taken 2 weeks for me to come out with. So sorry for being an idiot. First things first, I'm wearing different clothes, and that's because this is weeks later. I'm serious, this is 3 or 4 weeks later. I'm still not done. I'm editing the video as we speak, and I just wanted to go over the process of making this whole thing. I wasn't even sure what I wanted in the first place. It started off as a simple line work, a rendition of the kind of cartoony logo that you've seen on the stream during the transition effect. But this didn't go the way I thought it would. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this very minimalist. I'm going to make it very clean, line work, and kind of computer-esque, because I wasn't sure where I was going with my YouTube channel until I created the monstrosity before us that you saw about, 35 seconds ago during the logo transition. And that's because after I finished the first one, I deleted it. Finished the third one, deleted it. And then I had an idea while I was at work to do a room building around the logo. And that turned into, I want the room to build over the scene and transition to the logo, to what you saw earlier. And during this entire creative process, I gotta be honest, I didn't plan a damn thing. I thought about it for 3 whole seconds and went, yep, that's what I want, and jumped straight into it. And I just started building the room. I did a couple live streams doing it, and at the end of the live streams, I felt like this is what I want, because it felt like the content I was creating during the stream was the content I'll create for YouTube, for that you'll see during this kind of exploratory hobby that I have going on. Because I'm not sure if I'll post all Minecraft. I'm not sure if I'll post anything but Minecraft. I'm not even sure what I'm going to post after this. This video might not even make it to the cutscenes or nothing. It just be deleted for all I know. And that's because I wing everything. I literally think up all these ideas, and then the last second I decide on something totally unrelated. I'm talking about the last thought you possibly think of being the idea that you run with. And that's how my brain works. One of the logo ideas I had was this morphing transition of kind of like a polymorph of a rock into the staff, into a book, into a hat, into the logo, and then into the scene. And then I went over to maybe having a spell book, 4 different icons, and these icons representing what wizards have, and having them morph into each other, kind of like the Linus Tech Tip video. And I was just like, nah, that's stupid. That's not who I am. I'm not that. And I wanted something unique to me. I wanted it to feel unique, not just to the viewer, but to myself, because I didn't want to copy someone else's idea and just transition it into my own. I wanted it to be my own. So here's where it got real interesting, because as I was winging this, I didn't know how it was going to be pieced together. Even after I finished the entire room, I didn't know how I was going to animate it. And during the animation process of moving each piece into place and then transitioning over to an empty screen, I didn't even know I was going to use my old logo from my first, I don't even know what to call it. But anyways, I didn't know I was even going to use that logo from my website. But I ended up using it because it fit. It felt cohesive to me. It was like, this is a folded in transition, and then when it goes out, it reveals the logo, and the logo can go down. And toward the end of it, I was like, I need music. I tried sound effects, and that didn't feel right. And then I was like, you know what? A theme song, some sort of music, something upbeat, and I decided to use the Freakazoid theme song. And that's what stuck, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot more than I should, and if it gets copyright struck, I already have an idea that I'm working on the side to hire someone in Fiverr to build a kind of personalized version of the Freakazoid theme song, so I could use it as my own. Not just sample it, but like make one based around how that felt. So here we are at the end of this crazy adventure, and I'm dumbfounded. I am dumbfounded that I did this, because it actually feels somewhat like me. It feels completed, it feels erratic, and it kind of feels half-assed. And that's kind of like my whole life. God, that's my whole life. God, that's my entire life. What am I doing? What am I doing with my hands? They're just there. Well, we're at the end of the video, so if you already clicked off of it, I still appreciate you. However, if you've watched it till now, I really appreciate you. Hopefully you've liked and subscribed by now, and don't forget to check us out on Mixer 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. Goodbye.